A so my I don't know if it's I honestly I think it's Streamlabs OBS. Could be my computer, but I don't. I was supposed to start this a long time ago. I don't know what the deal is, but we're here. The state of play is already in progress. I saw it go live and I pressed pause. Let me get my VC together before I. Well, there's no one here, so I don't even know how to. I'm just pissed off, man. So, I wanted to start with the Zelda stuff, and then I was like, well, it's getting too late to do that. But I'm also late for the state of play. Nah, I was downloading the images for the thumbnail. Those are all remnants from that. I took the images that were coming from the state of play. Yeah, that's what that is. All of them are done downloading already. I just never X this thing off. I don't know what to start with first. The Zelda stuff or the state of play. What up?
Yo, what up?
I'm pissed.
Yeah, sounds like it.
I don't know if you saw the screenshot I threw up, but immediately as the state of play went live, OBS just decided, you know what? I'ma just not work.
Yeah, me too. Checks out.
It's not like you're watching something that's on a timer.
Don't worry about it, bro.
Chill out. Ain't
Tell
bro. You've been dying to show me that shit for a minute. I'm like, where the fuck this came from?
Chill out.
Yo, chill out.
Come on, buddy. Chill out.
Just hang ten. There's no
Hang out,
problem.
man. Chill out. Ain't no problem. Chill out.
So, apparently,
Chill out.
chill out. This Zelda trailer is the last one that they're putting out before the game comes out. So I figured it'd be cool to just look at all three of them since the shit is like, I think the first one's like less than 2 minutes, the second one's like 2 minutes, and the third one's like 3 minutes.
Dope.
Since I'm late to the state of play anyway, it don't even matter. So I'll do it in the order I intended to do it in the first place. I'll share my screen if you wanna. I'm pretty sure you wanna see this shit.
What? Hell yeah.
The fuck hell yeah.
Chill out.
Chill out. We watched that. We watched that Mando yesterday. I'm sorry. As someone who's been loving this season, every last person that's been talking shit has been throwing. I don't care.
Can't agree more.
Every good story has to have some type of world building. It's necessary, and you need your world to feel lived in so you can be pulled into the story more. It can't just be all action button shit.
It can't.
I mean, it could, but then you have Dragon Ball. Let me stop.
Action button.
Let me stop.
Dang.
No, but there's some things you could just turn your brain off and just watch. But Star Wars isn't. At least I feel. This is my opinion. I could be wrong. I think Star Wars is a little more intellectual than just lightsaber go burr.
Basically, it is.
Oh shit, Vader and Luke are fighting lightsaber go burr.
Bruh. Hell yeah. Yo, what you mean? Chill out.
Yeah, chill out. Stop coming for him. Ain't that? Let's start with these
I
trailers.
saw a theory. This was kind of interesting that basically the Mandalorian as a whole is an allegory for the Star Wars fandom, and they might be right. They're saying that the children of the Watch are the old heads, and then the Bo-Katan people are the new fans. And the way they've been squabbling, they're trying to bring them both together, trying to bring both fandoms together.
Yo,
I'm like,
that's a
hold up.
that's a bar. Wait.
I'm like, hold up. This guy kind of spitting. I'm like, damn, wait a minute. That makes sense.
That makes total sense. Holy
I'm
shit.
like, yo, that's crazy. I'm like, I'm all right.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, so now that I got that out my system, I will rant more on the podcast, but I had to get that out my system. These people are crazy. We're not watching the same show, or it is the allegory shit, like you said. You just can't please these dudes. But let's see if this Zelda shit can please me, because besides freaking what's the water one, Wind Waker and Link's Awakening, I've been kind of good on Zelda.
Right. I mostly don't care. But hey, you never know. Hey, ho, let's see what happens.
Yeah, people are saying this shit is crazy, so
Chill out.
chill out. Pleasant, let me know how the levels are.
Won't you let me know?
Since this is an off the cuff reaction now, since I didn't do anything on time. Well, I wasn't gonna be able to do this on time because the trailer released at 10. Another hour at work. How's this gonna work?
Damn, homie. High school, you was the man, homie.
You. Your man opened the door.
Close the door.
He opened the door. He opened the door.
Open the door.
Wait, you got a flying carpet?
One.
You hear the video? Alright, good. Tears of the Kingdom.
Watch it, baby.
Oh, so this was the first trailer. They're just trying to give you a little tease. Like, it's coming, baby.
Baby.
It's coming.
What is this bullshit loading? Hold up.
That was a cool little first trailer. Let's see what the second one's talking about.
Wait, where's the? I can't see shit. Where are you sharing?
Oh shit.
Am I tripping?
My bad.
I'm like, I can't find it. Speaking of which, I'm making 2 more Oathbreaker decks. I'm gonna just have them on decky in case people want to play. It's honestly just a better format than fucking Commander. Forever getting dragged out and shit.
I'm here.
Me and Rich had 5 matches to their 1, and they was both looking. Everyone was looking miserable, and me and Rich was like, "Yo, that was cool." They're like, "Yo, you want to join?" I'm like, me and Rich was like, "All right, I guess." Dragging this.
You should join with the Oathbreaker deck.
Oh hell yeah! I think I'm out of advantage still, so maybe not. Because it does what you want to do, just more consistently without the fluff and the other bullshit.
That sounds like what we need.
That's what I'm saying.
They took my Friday from me though, so I don't know when I'm gonna get down the waypoint.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
You see it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Like
we get to Final Fantasy and it's like I didn't see shit.
yeah, he's doing his other shit, right?
Yeah, we're doing all three of the trailers. This was the first one, so it's not much here. This looks like Breath of the Wild. It doesn't really look like. Well, I can't talk because I didn't get far in that game. That game was very
me neither.
Large and confusing for me. I did not get far in it.
I was playing it and I was just like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So nothing. So I guess that glider is new. I don't think you could do that in the first game. You had some type of shit that you could like the shit in Wild Hearts that you could float for a little bit, but it wasn't nothing you could like glide across the whole shit. So that did look cool. But let's see what trailer 2 trying to do.
What you trying to do? I mean,
what's up, Angel Gamer?
Hello.
Pleasant said I got near the end by after playing. I think most of my enjoyment was from the hype of playing the game. Really? That's interesting. No, they're definitely hyped for the game. So. Breath of the Wild is what you would have if you took the NES Zelda and made it in 3D, pretty much. So.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate.
Is that Ganon?
And her allies.
Maybe.
Leave no survivors.
Yeah, he said no survivors. He means business.
Right, he's like, big who? Okay, great.
Yo,
my back.
Oh hell no.
Right. I mean, it looks like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, so far from these trailers, I haven't seen what separates it from the first game.
It's not the same game, or it's not a sequel.
No, this is a sequel. Well,
the same game, or
not a direct sequel. I don't think. Probably like in terms of the timeline, it's a direct sequel, but it's a different game.
Oh, like a different kind of Zelda.
Yeah, different
like a different whatever Twilight Princess and Ocarina different.
I think this game is building on what Breath of the Wild did.
Okay. All right, well, Zelda.
We're fighting Steve from Minecraft.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, that would be a turn off.
Yeah, I think I'll skip it at that point. I'm gonna hold you, my. That might have been the time to leave Smash as soon as Steve showed up. I was like, yo, hold up.
Dad, Steve is your pot of greed.
I'm like, yo, hold up. I don't think this is for me anymore. It's not that bad, but yeah. Thanos and Versus System 2PG. That was my fucking pot of greed. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are we doing here?
They still play 2PGC, and they all throw a wing.
I know somebody who is. I'm like, yo, I'm like, bro, Snap right here, and you playing this?
Word, Snap exists. What are you doing?
I'm like, ouch. I'm like, all right, that's a choice.
I get you bought the shit, you're invested, but
hate to see it.
Damn. All right, so this is a trailer that released this morning. They seem to be going with some type of mysterious unnerving shit because that OST at the end of the last trailer kind of gave me some type of Metroid Earthbound shit. What do you mean watch this episode from additional providers? There's no episode, it's a trailer. What the fuck? My Roku TV is wild.
Oh shit.
Watch this from additional providers. Provide these.
Do it.
Final trailer.
Oh.
Now your man Spencer was raving.
Thought it was a final trailer, yeah.
He was raving.
I believe it.
It's beautiful.
Amazing.
Actually, let me quote him directly.
I'm ready to rave.
That trailer was fire.
No, hell yeah.
It seems to be more the same from the other trailers, but this one's like 3 minutes long, so there's probably gonna be some ill shit that they're building up to. I was about to say, what are these graphics? That shit look like Thunder Plains from Final Fantasy X.
What are these graphics? Oh, no.
Wow, this shit looking like a PS2 game. Is my quality not on 1080? Wait a minute.
What are these graphics?
Wait. Okay, that looks cool. You get to do some Mission Impossible shit. What's with that OST? Ghost in the Shell shit?
No.
What the fuck?
What are these graphics?
Zelda.
Hold up.
We rely on your knight and that legendary.
Nah, that one area, that dungeon looking shit, what is graphics? Everything else looks fine.
Oh,
Oh, hold up. Ganon's like, I got you, bitch.
get it too long.
I don't know what that is, but that shit look cool as shit. He like zipped through the shit.
Right through.
Why's he got a jetpack? What? What's with this episode 3 shit?
Oh, no.
Oh, that looks deaf. Is that a laser? What the fuck is that?
I know why I am here.
Hit him with a laser.
Something only I can do.
Only I can do.
Do not look away. You witness a king's revival and the birth of his new world.
All right.
Okay, let's go. But you are not alone.
You're not alone.
You are our final hope.
Don't you miss my fucking my loving?
There's some exciting things here, but I don't know if this is enough to make me want to plop the 70.
Yeah.
You must.
Yeah, like I said, it's something you gotta be into it, I guess.
Yeah. They have friend AI. Let's hope they don't lack. I think this was a missed opportunity to at least put a second player. Because if you need to attack Ganon with a squad, why not have multiplayer? Even if it's local, which would be stupid in this era because it should be online, but it just seems like a lack of foresight on that.
Ooh.
If that's the point of the story, from what I gather from the trailer. You're forming the Avengers.
Don't you miss my thinking, my loving.
What?
Yeah, I don't like. I mean, cool. It's cool that some people are saying I don't. Bro, I mean, I didn't. Maybe I'm just like you. Maybe I'm just not a Zelda guy.
I think that's just what it is.
I'm a Pokemon guy. I'm not.
Pokemon gets me going. I'm like, yeah, I like this. Maybe because it's more basic.
That shit, the salt in the broth.
Because the games that I do like, well, I wouldn't say Wind Waker is basic, but Link's Awakening is.
Oh, the best Zelda game is what was that shit? Four Swords and Wind Waker. That's that much I can cover. I did finish Wind Waker. That's my first and only Zelda game. I'm kind of good at it.
That's how I feel about Link's Awakening. I really like that shit.
Lunk.
I wish Zelda was more of that.
Yeah.
I could think it wasn't even the art style. It was like I think everything was just
that's a remake though, right?
Basic in terms. Yeah. I mean, it was a new game to me. I ain't played a whole.
And we got the State of Play next, or that's not coming on.
I threw, so we didn't do it live.
It's fine.
but I still have it, and this is what we're doing.
I have fighting game news of the week. We can cover that as well. And your man's is on the cover.
Oh, I'm here for it. This is a Fun to Pals Direct.
We have news.
It's like Fun to Pals at midday.
At midday, hell yeah. Breaking news.
This is
Welcome to the State of Play.
this is the State of Play.
Here to talk a little bit about the story, world, and combat system of Final Fantasy XVI.
Okay.
As well as reveal all new information regarding the game's wide variety of RPG elements and support systems. We'll be talking you through everything while using never before.
They gotta recapture lightning in a bottle with this one because Final Fantasy's been kind of lacking. Like in 7 Remake been hard carrying.
Let's get started.
At least for me anyway. I know Iman about to kill me and say 14 is amazing.
is dominant, and only the dominant. Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
No, because 15 I didn't feel anything from 15. Like, Noctis was a cool person to control, but his story was kind of ass.
Mm-hmm.
We already know the problems with the 13 trilogy.
Allow me to welcome you to the
I don't gotta talk about Final Hallway, Time Paradox, City over there.
the latest installment in the Final
Obviously
Fantasy
14 is good, it's just not for me.
franchise with 35 years of history. Yet while this
I didn't really get to play 12 like that. I have it, but
no need to have played any of the
I've
previous
told
games before
my
jumping
story
in.
of
With a fusion
12.
of real-time action and RPG features,
got too
Final
big for my
Fantasy
britches and I
is
ended up turning the game off and never turning it back on.
in the series.
Yeah, man.
Using the power
I was 11 was the first MMO, but I never got to play that one.
thrilling gameplay experience, which we liken to a
And 10 is always my obvious favorite next to 7. I haven't been excited for a Final Fantasy game since 10. Pretty much.
Yeah.
And just looking at this footage, it seems like they haven't really learned the lesson.
Oh, shit.
I mean, you know, it looks next gen, it looks cool, but where, like, it looks like action for action's sake. I want to feel something from this shit.
Action, baby.
It seems like they're going in with the summons. Why does Ifrit look like that? Hope to God they don't pull a 15-2 of
The protagonist of our
15.
story is
I hope not.
Clive, and his journey takes place in the realm of Valisthea. We follow the epic tale of Clive, Shield of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, as it unfolds across
Clive.
3 distinct periods in our hero's life. His teens.
They doing too much with this whole monarchy shit.
Monarchy.
I noticed that theme a lot. They're like
The story begins
dealing with
Clive his
kings and
contest. A fully playable flashback will allow you to experience the pivotal events that shaped his
I
paths
Prince
and
Noctis and I gotta run away. My kingdom is under fire.
as the curtain open on this newest
Gotta run
Final
away.
Fantasy adventure.
It seems like they're going right back to the castle. That's kind of cool. It looked like they're doing like a rush move. Like you done fucked up. It seems like this game is focusing on the summon monsters a lot more. Because we're already hearing about Phoenix. They opened the shit with Shiva and Ifrit. I think they just needed to put out a demo.
16 is driven via a world map.
Instead of having this long presentation, put out a cool trailer.
Players progress through the main narrative.
On the PSN now, Final Fantasy 16 demo.
The world map can be opened at any time, allowing players access to all manner of locations across Valisthea.
Oh, you get the fast travel, that's cool.
Here, players will meet new friends, encounter formidable foes, and uncover great and wondrous mysteries.
I have one thing look like Elden Ring. Actually, a couple of these look like some Elden Ring shit. I don't know if they got a Phoenix up Pleasant. Damn, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking about Pokemon. What if Pokemon looked like this?
Next,
We'll never
I'd like to
fucking
talk
know.
about the combat of Final Fantasy 16. All the battles in the game take place.
He telegraphed that shit. Why'd you back up? Why'd you get hit by that?
As Clive progresses through the story, he will learn a wide array of exciting abilities from the icons that he encounters.
Icons?
Now, let's take a moment to admire Clive in action.
Wait, what was that punch? That looked kind of cool. Oh, yeah, his own version of Sonic Blade. Oh, that looked cool as shit. Go, man. Yeah, he's breathing fire on him. Hold up. That guy get fucked up. Yeah, he was spitting fire. Not gonna lie, this is impressive. The other stuff was kind of like, eh. But I like the combination of spells he's doing. He had some one haymaker punch that he got hit with like mad punches at the same time. Dude was spitting fire like Dalsim.
Hit him with that yoga fire.
The abilities that Clive wields have unique characteristics.
What are you talking
depending
about?
On the icon they are derived.
Alright, now they're about to lose me. They're showing the grid.
Collected by different entities to
I
unlock
say no
more
thanks.
abilities or upgrade existing ones. Can't decide which iconic ability to unlock or upgrade? No problem. You can let the game choose for you.
I guess that's cool.
Final Fantasy XVI includes a range of timely accessories to provide support to those players who may not be so skilled at action games, bringing them a truly enjoyable experience. Players are encouraged to equip Clive with different combinations of these accessories until they find the one that perfectly matches their own playstyle. A combination I can particularly recommend to those who may struggle with action gameplay is the Ring of Timely Focus and the Ring of Timely Strikes. This combination allows players to unleash a wide array of different techniques just by pressing a single attack button, as well as shifting into a window of
Oh, that's
slow
kinda
motion
cool.
whenever Clive is about to be hit by an attack, giving them a little extra time to hit R1 and evade. Alternatively, players could equip an accessory that fully automates evasion. As I said before, I really encourage everyone to discover the combination that works best for them. And for those who want to concentrate on the story, don't forget to choose Story Focus mode before starting a new game.
It's a Final Fantasy. Why would I not be focused on the
Timely
story?
accessories are automatically equipped from the start, allowing players to immerse themselves in the narrative experience without having to worry too much with the action.
Well, that's cool. If you don't care about what's happening, you just want Gunblade go burr. There you go.
Get him.
Clive will meet many characters along
Gunblade
his
go
journey.
burr. That's you, man. Don't you love Gunblade burr?
And
Yes, I like you. Shit, he got that thing on him. He has control that. Get the fuck out of here.
Sidolphus, who becomes a mentor to Clive.
He's like, I'm a Professor X blindly. Okay.
Bruh, if you don't play Daredevil Turn 2.
Sure, no, he got it early because we all got Pegasus, whatever. He's like, ha ha!
Personal
I'm a guess.
I'm a win. All right, bro. So, good thing I'm running the claw because he's like, I win for sure.
on his adventure.
Yeah, alright. let me shoot this beam over here real quick.
I don't need to be in there.
That said, players will only need
Yeah,
to
claws
focus
would
on
be
controlling Clive. Party
fucking
members are
contesting
fully
2 lanes
AI
and one.
driven, providing support for the hero and constantly adapting and responding to his actions.
Oh, this is on some Mass Effect shit. Where you got a squad mate that can help you out. But Final Fantasy VII Remake does that too. So that's cool.
Okay, this makes a multiplayer. It's just multiplayer all for it.
I hope it's multiplayer.
Okay,
And we
They
can't
haven't
forget
said
Torgal.
that it's multiplayer.
that's about good.
I feel like they should.
Smart, strong, and fiercely
Right,
loyal.
look at that.
Torgal
Yeah, I
is
mean,
always
you know me,
by
if it's got
and
multiplayer,
willing to
it
stand
has
by
my
in the
eyes on.
face of whatever cruel fate
If it
may
don't, that's why
befall.
I'm like, woo, what's that opening?
Torgal will act of his own accord, but players can also give him direct commands.
No, I think this direct is only focusing on 16 Pleasant.
Every now and then.
Oh, it's only this game?
I think they're only focusing on this game.
Upstairs.
But none will.
Don't
Bro,
fret
you ain't
about
over nights yet? Oh, no, that's basically what it is. They're like on some night
All
shit,
of
right?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, full circle, I guess.
Mixing in some magic in with it, but yeah, it's basically some night shit.
Yeah, like we did so much future.
After
Did enough
progressing
driving
somewhat
car.
through the game,
Back to
Clive will gain access to Sid's hideaway.
Demon ass maker.
That's probably why
Here in the hideaway,
I'm
Clive
not
will
that
find
impressed
shops where he can
because
purchase new weapons,
I prefer the
and such
futuristic
as potions.
Final Fantasies more than the actual fantasy.
Blackthorn, a highly skilled blacksmith, works the hideaway's
That's valid.
forge. Bring in materials.
King
to craft
Arthur
new gear
shit.
or upgrade existing items.
That's
After
valid.
upgrading your equipment or unlocking
My favorite my favorite Final Fantasies is 10 and 7, about as futuristic as you get.
Here, players can enter a virtual training area outside.
Although
the
one could
bounds of time and
argue
space, where they are free to refine and practice combos of their very
10 was more about
Once you're
dealing
confident in
with
your skills,
religion
try your
and
hand
dealing
at
with
arcade
time.
and see how your scores stack up against players from around the world.
I think it's specifically
The hideaway is home
a
to a
Final
lot of other
Fantasy
features
16
as
direct because the video title said something to that effect.
Not only will players discover a variety of side quests here, but they can also view information on quests.
So here's my opinion on side quests. There's only been 2 games that I enjoyed side quests from. Like I was looking to do them. Mass Effect and Final Fantasy 7 Remake. You gotta make them shits like I wanna play them. Don't just have them there like, oh yeah, we're gonna pad the runtime. Like they gotta like offer you something, even if it's a little insight into a side part of the universe.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Yeah, I can see people hitting the snooze on this shit.
Visit the hunt
Oh, no.
This music is too soothing.
about the realm in desperate need of slaying. The Moogle will be your guide.
Bruh, it's Final Fantasy. I know Moogles are in this shit. Give me something that gets the people going. What the fuck is that?
Fuck is it?
What in the Monster Hunter is going on? I mean, Monster Rancher is going on.
Valistia's secrets as Clive recounts tales
So
of his
make
adventures.
side quests a part of a side story that has after effect that you do other than crest rewards that never work. Do you play Mass Effect? I'll tell you right now, a lot of the side quests in Mass Effect aren't worth doing if you don't give 2 shits about that world.
And Vivian
But
Knight,
because they make you care about the world,
who will be more than happy
those
to
side
explain to
quests
Clive the current
help
state of
carve
the
out
realm and
the
provide
world.
information on key players. There are all kinds of interactions and features in the hideaway to help players get even more enjoyment out of their time with Final Fantasy.
Like I just kept exploring different planets in the Milky Way galaxy in Mass Effect. I'm like, what's here?
Yeah.
But I also realize what's good for the goose may not be good for the gander.
Clive will encounter a
Bars.
wide array of fearsome foes.
That's a moral, bro. You don't. That shit made me stop playing 12. You be careful fighting that shit. You just booted the game and you see one run. You ain't winning.
It's a bad match.
The bad matchup. You need a ribbon at minimum. Oh, that was cool. He dodged the sword. Oh, now it's a quick time event. That punch ain't do shit. He just looked at you like, that's the best you got?
He will, of course, clash with the dominants who wield the power of the icons.
What the hell is that? He tried to come right through.
Colossal beasts who hold the surrounding lands under their sway.
That's some Monster Hunter like shit.
Constructs of the fallen, a civilization shrouded in mystery.
I'm a fire in my laser. This looks like your kind of game, Ema. All right, what in the Kingdom Hearts is going on here?
themselves.
Yeah, straight up raid fight mechanics and shit.
As Clive takes command of the iconic might coursing through his veins and shatters his very limits. The shining point of Final Fantasy XVI, however, has to be the breathtaking icon versus icon battles.
Oh, you could fight the... Yo, what in the Kingdom Hearts 2 final boss is going on here?
These epic confrontations all play out in real time, allowing players to control their very own icon with their...
Now I'm impressed. Because now you could summon summons or icons and go against each other.
These battles differ depending on the icon encountered, and every showdown is unique.
That's Rama.
Down to gameplay. Players will experience everything from a 3D scrolling shooter to a heavyweight wrestling match with devastating attacks.
Alright, wrestling. Oh my god! It broke over half! It's a cyber
These massive scale boss battles are entirely seamless, and I can promise
Stone Cold! Stone Cold!
I can't wait for you to get your hands on the game for yourself.
That son of a bitch probably broke him in half!
Nice trick.
He said nice trick. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Nice trick.
Oh my god, it's Infant with the steel chair! He's throwing beams! Oh my god, Phoenix just barely dodged that to save her life! Well, we playing Ikaruga over here? What the fuck? I can't tell we looking at cutscenes or gameplay. What is the Oster's Wrath going on here? What is graphics? Yo, they made sure to get every demographic they could find. This shit got some shooting shit, some flight shit, some fighting game shit, some Shadow of the Colossus shit. Someone in a boardroom basically said, yo, what if we made the next Final Fantasy game like Kingdom Hearts? That's a brilliant idea. This shit is more Kingdom Hearts 3 than Kingdom Hearts 3.
Damn.
Well, Square Enix said the influences are there. I'm saying, bro. And if they just cut a building in half, that's some Kingdom Hearts shit. I'm sure they might have rhythm segments.
So everyone, what did you think? Thank you for taking the time to join us today. Final Fantasy 16 will be available.
Wait, that shit coming out in June?
22nd, and there's still plenty that we've left to reveal. Battle content, side content, endgame content, and more. We hope to bring you more on these aspects of the game in the near future.
In the near
Also,
future.
I'm truly excited to finally be able to reveal that Final Fantasy XVI's main theme was written and performed by one of Japan's greatest recording artists.
Oh shit. That's actually big.
A lot more in store for you in the coming
Big
weeks,
bar.
and I hope you all
That guy made the opening theme for Chainsaw Man, and that song fucking slaps. He's done other shit, but I think that's the last like big thing he did, and that song is fire. I'm guessing that's the end of the direct because they're showing all this bullshit. And then buy our game for $70.
Do it and do it quick.
Pre-order now.
Now and fast, grab it and smack it in ass.
Hell yeah. All right. Reload.
Reload.
Reload. Gotta beat superhero.
Reload.
All right. So what's the fighting game shit? Get bonus. Reload. Oh, it's so fucking hot. It was brick just a week ago. Now it's blazing. It was all brick just a week ago. You fetching a link, or you want me to search something?
Well, I got something in the DMs. You see it? She'd be the most recent thing.
I'm looking now.
Fighting game news. I know what the fuck this guy got. China Galactus. That shit didn't work. Fuck out of
Fuck.
I'm gonna send this hobgoblin in your open lane. All right, cool. Watch this. As soon as you flip over, you got a Shang-Chi on the other side.
Yeah, that shit was funny. Someone did that shit to me earlier. I had Namor there. They put Hobgoblin there. I hate when they do that. I'm playing this deck literally just to get the win one lane shit with one card. They put fucking Hobgoblin. I'm like, you bitches. All right, Claw.
I'm gonna do it. Hell yeah. Claw
and Mr. Fantastic.
Hell yeah.
And Onslaught.
My homie got reach.
Tired of y'all.
Hell yeah. That's fucking map. I bet. Watch this. And it's good that Namor actually has power now. So. The 6 is respectable.
Pleasance, didn't they make Final Fantasy more like Kingdom Hearts minus Disney? I don't
We
think
gotta
so.
make another Twitter video.
No,
Hey,
Disney's
what's
still
up,
there,
everybody on Twitter?
Oh, here we go. Yeah, fighting game news, everybody. Fake news.
What's up, Beans, and welcome back to Control Alt.
Yes.
The ideal place
I'm gonna get the controller.
Why didn't it?
Entertaining week. Daigo switches
Why is it being one?
Street dancer.
You see this shit?
Oh, right. What's going on? Refresh.
The Evo Japan match versus
I'm trying to maximize this shit.
champion Mena RD gets sent a baby version of the trophy. Guilty Gear
Hold on,
Strive gets
pad.
hacked and causes
Okay.
tournaments to be cancelled.
Oh, we gotta make another Twitter video. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, we gotta make another Twitter video.
What's up, Beans, and welcome back to Control Alt Fight, the ideal place to catch up on a whole week's news, and it certainly has been an entertaining week. Daigo switches from Street
What
Fighter
the
to
fuck
Street
is that?
Dancer.
What
Momochi
is
tells
this?
his
I
side
don't
of the
know.
Evo Japan match versus Punk. Capcom Cup champion
Who?
Mena RD gets sent a baby version of the trophy. Guilty Gear Strive gets hacked and causes tournaments to be cancelled.
It's true, you can't play Strive online.
Decides to become a pro gamer at the age of 51, and today
Let's go.
I'm here for it.
Fuck
Fuck
Yo, it's
her.
in there.
Let's begin with
Harada
Momochi
got something
from
to
his
say.
Evo Japan.
Telling people it's free.
Before last week's episode, you already know that some form of display lag or controller lag caused a 40-minute interruption to the Street Fighter V Top 8. But while
40-minute?
Punk, Momochi enlightened us with this new information with a translation by Doc Fugu. Momochi thinks Punk's initial complaint might have been about controller lag. The lag may have been
We don't need Street Fighter 6.
from the audience member's mobile phone. Punk's monitor was apparently laggy, so they switched sides and Momochi was fine with that. The interruption took a long time, but on the flip side, Evo prioritized the players instead of rushing things to keep the stream on schedule. And Momochi understands it's a tough situation and feels no ill will towards Punk or to Evo. Now there's plenty more that
Wow.
be aware that this is a fan translation, so be sure to check the original stream if you do plan to quote anything Momochi said elsewhere. I do hope we find more information about what was wrong specifically with the Evo setup, which the organizers say was the actual problem. Whether they said that just to protect the
Or coming through.
Let me fix this shit.
That shit like a pit crew. It'll get this shit out of here.
issues that we've been struggling with for the past 8 years. Speaking of Street Fighter 6, Capcom dropped the new
We'll
theme
need
music
it.
for Zangief, and opinions continue to be divided
Oh,
on the modern
right.
hip-hop aesthetic. Every track so far has opted for a club vibe instead of the
Let's
classic
go.
Wagnerian melody-based character themes, and although Street Fighter fans are generally positive about the gameplay, it remains to be seen whether the soundtrack will match that Fight Club energy of a tournament. Generally, I stand by my opinion that having a club-style aesthetic for music in Street Fighter 6 is important for expanding
I
the
mean,
franchise beyond the game and into a
It's
competitive
better. You don't hear the same boring theme.
I'm not a fan of clubifying things, but Street Fighter has a history of moving to different genres. So it's on brand. You can't really get mad at them for doing that.
For fighting games. If you don't play because you love the game and only play because of money, you are not getting that. I will play Street Fighter 6 fighting games with or without money. I want money to be able to keep playing without worries. It sounds cool.
Yeah,
and
that's
makes
got
for a great
spin.
story, but it kind of reminds me of the manga Bakuman, where the artists believed that their passion was the right way to succeed, only to find out that in the industry there are so many different paths that lead to success. I'm kind of looking forward to the day that someone who doesn't even like fighting games wins $1 million at Capcom Cup and then quits the next day. Well, it's a good thing that Mena isn't playing fighting games for the rewards, because the trophy he was sent by Capcom is so wildly different to the one he held at
Oh, no.
It kind of makes you wonder what the PR was or wasn't thinking when they sent it out. Mena RD isn't just the Capcom Cup champion, he's the only player in Capcom Cup history to win it twice. And the cup he held up after winning this year was a beautiful tournament cup. What they sent him, however, was the same size as one of those participation trophies.
Why
that
didn't
everyone
they
on the
give him the
platform
main
can get, whether or
trophy?
not they
They
help
trying to
him.
reuse that shit?
Appear to be cup
I know, right?
As you can
That's
see from
lame.
this size
That
comparison,
is not even
the
close.
cup probably isn't even big enough for a pint of beer. I hope you like
You give me that big
to add salt to the wound.
I
Sonic
won the
Fox
shit,
pointed
hell
out
no.
that they got to take home the actual massive NRS
Look at that
hammer
shit.
trophy for
That
winning
shit
the
look like a
Right
fucking
now, it's time for this week's
accuser hammer.
Harada
Word.
jumping on Twitter to
You
casually
stand.
insult people who drop exciting news for Tekken 8. In a series of
Cool
jokingly
as hell.
aggressive tweets, Harada
Oh, let's
confirmed
go.
that an overseas
Uh-oh.
student studying abroad once supervised a character, and that he has commissioned someone he found on social media to design a character's default costume. In response to a simple question about crossplay, we got the very simple answer, of course I will. He pointed out that he wanted to implement it before, but there were behind-the-scenes issues that meant it couldn't happen. Some of you may even remember he explained this at the very first Fighting Games Roundtable online meeting a few years back. The next announcement was a bit more cryptic, though. In response to the question, will there be rollback, Harada's answer was, "Already installed it." Now, on the one hand, this sounds like he's confirming rollback netcode for Tekken 8, which would allow for all the classic benefits like preventing
And it already has what you want.
combos,
Yeah.
extended range for matchmaking, since games with
And
rollback
it's
have
3.
online
Now.
But on the other hand, we've also heard Harada say that Tekken already has rollback. This was a few years ago when he declared that the rollback train in T7 is
Tracking the tweets.
The point is that it's highly possible that the rollback code we've seen implemented
I'm gonna bring up the tweets. Check the tape.
Tekken 7 and 3.
All I'm hoping is that we get user adjustable input delay and gameplay that
What the
doesn't slow
fuck you
down and
talking
wait for
about?
inputs to arrive. If the game
Like,
has
no,
to
I don't. That's not what I mean.
That
Read
is
well. It's 3.
Idiot.
That just feels bad as a gameplay experience.
You programmer know nothing. Okay. I do this for a living, but sure.
Speaking of dancing, it's
Yo,
time
chill
for
out.
OMG, hit
Chill
tweet.
out.
This week's hit tweet is a quickly clipped video by FGC's Eye in the
What the
Sky,
fuck is this?
High Fight, who posted this clip of Daigo doing
High
what
Fight's a beat.
appears to be Zangief's Russian dance from
What the
Right.
fuck?
Not it at all.
What was that one guy in the front doing? What is graphics?
Trailer for the season often comes a bit later in northern Japan, so if you missed it in Tokyo, heading north on a walking tour might well be a good idea. Anyway, I think we can all agree that the best result
What are these
of the tour
graphics?
was that now we have a green screen version of Daigo dancing, which we can post into every fighting
That's
game.
what's up. The Yamazan Yeef
While
man.
we're talking about Daigo, have a look at these pictures of him edited into Manon's level
What
3
the
super
fuck?
combo in Street Fighter 6.
What
No
the
idea when
hell?
he was dancing like this, but thanks to Photoshop, now we have this. Blaze Blue might have a future yet, according to
Yeah, alright.
Mitchell Salter,
No way.
CEO at Arc System Works. Apparently, they want to avoid having Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue compete with each other, but they also said this. It is definitely not the case that Blaze Blue is done. It is something that will be in the future. As for the possibility of a one-piece fighting game, the question was asked, but the answer was pretty much the usual marketing speak. I can't say either way, but it doesn't mean it's decided, or doesn't mean it's outside the realm of possibility.
So basically, you telling me a whole bunch of nothing.
Has finally been played by a member of the community who hasn't become an employee at Riot Games. Pro player GamerB posted his initial impressions in a series of notepad screenshots. If you're allergic to AI translations, you may want to look away now. Project L is confirmed to be free to play. The game is not close to the beta stage yet. The battle system aims to be easy to pick up but have depth for research. And it's going to be a live service, something like Street Fighter 5, which just constantly updates rather than releasing as new paid products like Street Fighter 4, Super Street Fighter
Like
4,
how Overwatch should have been.
There are plenty more details in the original tweet, but one last point that's especially interesting for us arcade stick fans, there won't be any technical inputs. There won't be any moves that require specific input commands.
Oh,
as
interesting.
all moves will be button.
There's no forward down shit. So that's
Thank
great.
God.
Right, yeah.
That shit's annoying.
Automatically lead to a successful
Look, I'm
game.
good on
A
that.
huge player base that already plays
Let me
League
get
of
A and B,
Legends,
the
however,
fuck.
the success of Project L would likely have a huge influence on future fighting games.
Yeah, there's no motion inputs. That's pretty cool.
That
That's a bold choice. I like it.
Casual players. Well, if motion inputs disappear completely from fighting games, I'll just close my channel and give up entirely. Alright, I'm just joking, but no, really, if motion inputs disappear entirely, that would suck beyond all imagination. Anyway, time to rush down the rest of the news. Guilty Gear Strive
Rush
continues
down.
to suffer from
Oh,
what appears to be
shit.
a
Continues to suffer.
Streamers are finding their
Why
games
is it
running
assault?
to a halt,
Oh,
among other
no.
peculiar issues, to the point that some tournaments are even being cancelled as a result. In an unofficial update from Junior, an Arctis esports manager, a fix is on the way. A fighting game chess crossover is coming out.
What?
Checkmate Showdown. It looks amazing.
That's
and Evo
one.
Chess
Why did
is
drop kicking?
keeping an eye on. I still have PTSD from the fatalities in battle chess on the IBM 386. So I'll be steering.
I was a command
The
grab.
Japanese writer for Dengeki
That is a
Online
command
has
grab.
decided to go
That
pro for
artist.
Street Fighter 6. Kurita Oyakata is an OG from the Jurassic era, but turning 51 this year is
Yo.
not going to stop him from the temptation of that juicy $1 million.
He's like, yo, I'm coming for that money.
I'm coming for it.
It'll be fun to follow his progress since
You
we know
can't
that many
stop
players
me.
in their 30s and 40s are keen to know how long they can realistically play fighting games at the competitive level before they have to retire with arthritis from all that double tapping.
Yo,
So
chill.
unfortunate news for fans
Dang.
of Undenied
Why you coming
Inverse
for?
and Gundam Extreme Versus.
Yeah.
The regular tournament
For that
Climax
double
Night
tap.
will not be happening in 2023, and its future in 2024 is still
Ooh.
undecided. Organizer Shinobi posted this tweet longer explaining that the tournament won't be happening for a combination of reasons, including disgusting things that were said online. And also
Wow.
the fact that they didn't intend to run the tournament forever anyway. I never got a chance to visit in person, but I saw the streams online and it always led to hype. So it sucks to hear that it won't be running anymore. But it sounds like they had a good time. French Red would give us some
Like a
interesting
bamba.
information about the
Like
Here's
Ew.
an arcade stick that's way
I don't know why the fuck.
and in fact, no stick whatsoever.
That's so
Apparently,
dumb.
it's in preparation for Street Fighter 6, but it looks like it has some kind of button to
Six,
make
but
it
that
viral.
shit look like the
AS
alphabet.
India
Fuck
knows
going
how
on?
to
Very old
It's like
button.
grip tightly in as many ways as possible.
That's
I think we all
Hey,
agree that
yo.
Super Mario Kart one looks the best. Listen up, that's all for this week. Every week I try to make this video faster, and every week I fail and end up taking
I failed.
Yo.
regular review style videos coming soon, and of course, this new series will continue as usual next week. Subscribe if you loved it, comment with your favorite story of the day, and hey, check out this video right here for more fighting game goodness. That's all for now, and I'll see you next week for another episode.
All right.
Fight.
Freaking laying down.
Hey.
Like a bad.
I got button. Forget it.
Why did he think that was a good idea?
Because it's cool. It wasn't.
I mean, it's hilarious, but for the wrong reasons.
Yes. Yes, it were.
All right, so that's gonna be it for this Thunder Pals direct reaction. Let us know what you think of this news in the comments once this VOD becomes a video.
God becomes a vibe.
VOD becomes a vibe. Did you really fuck with the Zelda trailers?
No.
Are you excited for Final Fantasy 16?
No. But some people do.
Are you gonna eagerly await the next string of fighting games to come out, like a Bantha?
Like a bump.
Let us know. You got anything you want to tell the people before I cut the show?
Hold on. No, that's it. Treat yourself good. Support at midnight.
That's a
you know.
fact. This is a little. It's kind of. Well, we always do reactions like this. Ain't even an experiment. This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
I grouped these two things together because it don't make sense doing a reaction live to a 3-minute video. Plus the state of play was coming, so I was like, yeah, just group them all together. Why
Group it
not?
up.
Why not? But yeah, no, let us know what you thought.
Yes.
Most importantly, you guys have a good one. Thunder Pals out.
Oh, what's this?